Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the Eduverse, a universe of learning. Today it's my ever first online lecture on this platform, so it's a very warm and very great welcome to all of you over here. So today it's the beginning of the very great journey. So I need to start it from the very basics and will goes toward the as much hypes as much we can touch. So the today the very basic concept and the very basic fundamental concept we will study about, that is what is physics. Like what is physics? It's a very fundamental question in the universe of physics. Like what is physics, how it comes, why we need to study, and what's the actual meaning of this, and the branches as well. Like what are the branches of this physics, like where we can use it and where we cannot use it. So it's a very basic question. What is physics? There's a definition. Physics is the study of the natural world, how things move, how forces works, and how energy flows. As we look around us, the whole world, the whole universe is made up of matters, and with every matter there is an associated energy, and then with that energy, that matter apply some forces and do some work. So in simple we can say that the study of the matter and their associated energies, that is generally we can call it, it's a physics. So in simple words I can say that if we have a moving fan, like it's a static over here, but consider it's like a moving fan. A moving fan, it's it follows the all the basics, all the phenomena of physics. That's why it's moving in this way. If we look at about the electricity and light emission and light flowing, all that is come from the physics. The very useful thing are the thing we are using in our life, the hearing of sound, the sound wave, the propagation of the waves, all that is because of physics. The very basic concept of the physics, the falling object. The falling object from higher concentration, we can say in the gravity, to the lower concentration, all that follows the physics. So the physics is majorly about the matters and their energies, with having associated energies. So this is about the very basic definition of physics. Now come up for the origin of the word, like from where this word came from. The physics word generally come from the Greek word, that is physis. Like physis is the Greek word, then it becomes the physics, and the physics mean nature. So the physics is truly a science of nature. Means that the physics word came from the Greek word physis, and the physis mean nature. So means that the physics is all about the nature and associated energies, as I have mentioned before. So I now come up for the branches. As we know, everything, every phenomena, everything has their some branches. Branches according to the different properties, branches according to the different conditions, branches according to the different stats. So here same for the physics as well. Physics has a lot of so many branches, but here are some I have mentioned. Mechanics, totally mechanics, it's a huge branch of physics. Thermodynamics, like the moving of heat, all that, something related phenomena about that, that's thermodynamics. Electromagnetism, electro mean electronics and magnetisms. Electronics, I mean about it's the electron, static electron, electrostatics, all that mean about the electrons study. And the magnetism, the moving charges become producing magnetic fields, and all that is the very major branch of the physics. Optics, Optics is also a very big branch of the physics. In the same way, for the quantum is also a very huge universe of physics, and that of the physics branch. And the last one, but not the least one, is nuclear physics. Nuclear physics also plays a very vital role in its own area, and it's a very big, major branch of the physics, we can say. So it's all about the branches of physics, and yes, from on the branches of physics, we will have another a very particular lecture for the branches of physics, in which I will and which I will teach you about the every branch, particularly about their uses, about their examples, about their all the phenomena I will discuss after in upcoming lectures. So now come up for why we study physics. If you look around us, so many electronics devices we have, electricity production we have, as I have mentioned here, airplanes. Like airplanes are moving, flying, and in this world, so all that follows the physics. Mobile phones, we can search about it, we can uh, study about it. It's the electronic device. So all that, and also physics not only about the nature, like the physical phenomena, as we can say, it also plays a very great role in the medical scans. Medical scans means we have the so many medications by the physics, using physics, like the x-rays and all that, UV rays and all that healing processes is according to the physics. So that's why for uses in this universe, for this world, to making us and to making our life easier for us, so that's why we use physics for that. Now, how physics connect to life? From the universe, the whole universe, galaxies, all the planets, all the solar systems, to the very small atom, to the very basic atom. As we know that physics, atom is not fundamental. There is a lot, but generally we can say that atom, because as compared to the universe, the atom is fundamental. So from the universe to the atom means all that coming in it. Physics is everywhere. You will follow, you will see the phenomena of physics everywhere. Physics, the main sentence over here, the main statement over here with it is, physics is the language of the universe. Whether you look up to the star or down to the atom, physics provide the tool to understand, describe, manipulate reality. As I have told before, that if you look around the planets moving around the sun in the solar system, all that are according to the physics. All physics is the language of the universe. Means that physics describe them, like how they are moving, why they are moving, how much they will move, how much they have an energy. All that will be discussed by the physics. So in this, how physics is actually the language for the universe, for describing the universe, to study about the universe and all that. And also it provides tools to understand it and to manipulate the reality. So it's all about the today's lecture. Here come with the upcoming, what will come in the upcoming lectures. So that will, we will explore about the branches of physics and details, as I have discussed in the and I have told you in the branches slide, that every branch we will discuss after in upcoming lectures with a full detail, like how they are implementing and what they are actually and how it's a very different branch of the physics. And means that I can say that we will learn about every branch particularly with all details. So that's all about for the today's lecture. And if you found it helpful, then please don't forget to like, share, subscribe the Eduverse, because and Eduverse is always will be always here for you to solve your problems and to learn and to teach you all the physics and all the related educations, phenomena and all the concepts. And one other thing, if you found something little bit you need me to improve, so you can suggest in the comment box. And also you can, if you don't want to suggest in the comment box, so you can come to my email I have attached in my account, so you can come over there and we will contact. And one other thing, if you have any confusion, so you can contact me personally and in the comment box, and I will always be there, and I will always try to do my best to teach you in a very better way and organized and understandable way. So thank you so much for your time, and Allah Hafiz.